My name is Miss Laura, Youth Services Librarian at the Charlevoix Public Library, and today I wanted to share with you a few things. And the first is how the teen room is organized at our library. If you haven't been in a while, our library in the teen section specifically is organized by genre. So I have broken it down into categories. That would be something like fantasy. And if you're looking for fantasy books, you would want to look for the color purple. So it would be a purple dot and it would say T Fant and then the author's last name. Another category that I have is romance, so that would be a pink label and it would be T Roma and then pink. Another one is a maroon color, and that's for the sports category, so T Sport and then the author's last name and then the maroon dot. Another one is humor, so humor is yellow, so it'd be T Humo and then the author's last name and then a yellow dot. So if you haven't been in the library in a while, I've got at least 10 different categories of books in there, ranging from adventure to science fiction, sports, nonfiction, and in between. So they're all color categorized, so if you know what color you like, if you like adventure, it'd be green color, fantasy would be purple, and so on, then you can just go straight for that color when you come into the teen room. And if you have any questions, then I can show you how it's set up, and then you can easily find what you're looking for. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to tell you about is I put together a list of books that revolve around families. And everybody has a family, and they can be good, bad, or in between, or fantastic. And in these stories, they're all different types of families. And there's 10 stories that I put together for you, and I'm going to tell you about 2 of them. The first story that I'm going to tell you about is called Golden Arm by Deuker. And the main character's name is Laz, and in this story, he's got a good family, and he comes from a poor neighborhood, and he is really good at baseball. He's a great pitcher. And if you're a sports fan, you'll really like this one. So Laz is going into a senior year at high school, and his school is not going to have a baseball team this year. So he's looking into his future, and he really wants to play professional baseball, but because there's no team, he won't have the opportunity. Well, another coach from a different high school and a different team knows how good Laz is at pitching, so he asks him to join their team. And what this means is Laz has to move to a different school and move from his family to be on that team, because they're not moving just so that he can play baseball. So if you want to find out if Laz moves and makes it to a professional baseball team, Golden Arm is the one for you, and you'll be getting a classroom copy. The next book that I wanted to tell you about is called Rent a Boyfriend, and this one is by Gloria Chao. And this is based off of a girl, and her name is Chloe, and it's told from the perspective of Chloe and her fake boyfriend Andrew. So Chloe rents a boyfriend from this app, Rent for Your Rents, and an app is designed for families who set matches up for their children, and most of the times the girl in the family does not have a choice about whether or not she's matched with someone she doesn't like. So Chloe wants to make it a point to her parents to tell them that she has a boyfriend, therefore she rents Andrew. And the book is told from alternating perspectives, so one chapter is Chloe and the next chapter is Andrew. And can Chloe convince her parents that she has a boyfriend? Will they believe that he's not a fake boyfriend? And will she be able to overcome her family's traditional ways of viewing future marriage, or will she be able to choose her own path? And this is the story called Rent a Boyfriend. And both of these choices will be classroom copies for you, and the bookmark will be delivered to your classroom of different choices on family styles of books. So I will see you next month. Bye!